You can't handle the truth.
Hello everybody, my name is Ifan Yoba and this is 360 Degree Mastery. This is the channel where we teach you personal effectiveness, self-mastery, and how to create, grow, and manage your wealth. Now, most times, what sets a high-flying employee apart from other employees, or what sets a company apart from other companies that offer the same goods and services, is the ability to deliver at a critical moment, that ability to get results when it's crunch time, to deliver on a dime. Now, a few months ago, 5 months ago to be exact, a friend of mine came to me and told me, said, Ifan, I know you're a very busy person. You have your book series, you have your video channel, you are always traveling, you are giving lectures, and you are doing consultations and trainings. But I need you to write a book for me, and I need that book by the end of the year. Now, this was a very daunting task. And the friend is somebody who is very close to me, whose business I value so much. So I told him, I said, you know what, friend, I am going to do this for you. I'm going to gift you this request. Now, he said, gift me the request. I said, yes. GIFT stands for G.I.F.T, which is Get It First Time. It's an acronym that I coined for myself, and that is what the most effective people in business and also in the corporate world use to get results when it matters most. Now, there are 5 steps to a gift process. 5 steps, who knew? And I'm going to share them with you. Now, the first thing is when you are given a daunting task to do and you want to gift it, the first thing you need to do is to request for complete information. Somebody comes to you and tells you, I want you to do this thing, and when the person is done, you ask him, how am I going to do this? When he tells you how he wants you to do it, you tell him anything else. When he tells you that, you say anything else. He says, no, there's nothing else. Maybe after the meeting, you can call him or send him a mail and say anything else. If there's anything else that you want to add, because it's important for you to get complete information. It is very rare for you to receive complete information during an initial briefing. That's why you have to ask 2, 3, 4, 5 times if necessary, if there's anything else the person wants to add for you to be able, to get the results that he or she or they are expecting from you. The second thing you do is you need to analyze your process. You don't just start working immediately. You analyze your process. You sit down and look at how you're going to get from point A to point B. You look at the critical steps involved. If there's anything that you might have missed, okay, you look at it critically. Make sure that you know how you're going to proceed. Don't just launch into it blindly. So the second thing is you need to analyze your process. The third thing that you need to do is you need to set a timeline. Set a timeline for yourself. It's very important in the gift process. Set a timeline for yourself. If you can set a timeline, that means you know the parameters within which you are working and how long you have to deliver on that thing. Set a timeline for yourself. It will help you to work intelligently. You will not be lazy and you will not take that process for granted. That's the third thing you need to do. Set a timeline. The fourth thing you need to do is that you now proceed with focus, without distractions. Proceed without distractions. Try and set aside everything that will distract you from completing that job. You remember I told you, you cannot multitask. If you try to multitask, you're just jumping from one thing to the other very quickly. You need to set anything aside that will distract you. Focus on that thing. Work without distractions. When you work without distractions, you increase your chances of hitting the mark, of getting the result within the time you have set for yourself. That's the 4th step in the gift process. The 5th and final step is to request for help if necessary. Ask for help if necessary. Now, if I'm doing something for somebody and I know that I may not be able to complete it within the time I have set for myself, then I call on outside help. I have a group of people, a group of experts, professionals that I can call on, in a time of need, and they will assist me. Just like when they call on me, I can drop anything to help them. That is the network that I have built for myself. Now, people who are not willing to assist or who are not good team players cannot take advantage of this, ask for help when necessary. So if you are that kind of person that you believe that, oh, your work is most important to you, every other person can go to blazes until you finish your work, then you might not be able to take advantage of this. You need to be a team player. You need to be accessible and available for people when they need you, so that when your time comes and you need help, you can request for help and you will get that help. So that is the 5th step in the gift process. You ask for help when necessary. And I'm happy to tell you that this is the first day of the new month and I am ready to deliver on the promise that I made to the person. I've completed his work. I've edited the manuscript. I've had it proofread, and I'm going to hand it over to him after I finish this video. That is the gift process. Get it first time. How do you see this video? If this video was helpful, please go ahead and click like Share this video with somebody who needs it. Learn how to use the GIFT process. Remember, it's a 5-step process. Request for complete information. Analyze your process. Set a timeline for yourself. Proceed without distractions and ask for help when necessary. I wish you a prosperous week ahead. I will see you next week with more tips and more information on how you can be a better and happier and more successful person with peace of mind. My name is Ifan Yoban.